Alright. Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3, to my Durge run, with Goromi, the chaotic good Durge. I should turn that down. There we go. Anyways, controller is activated. Oh yeah, it is. Volume in this one. Don't want to hear me double, do you? Oh, maybe you do. Who knows? sorry. I'm slightly tired, and I've hit that point where I'm hyperactive yet super tired. So do cut me some slack. I will probably be doing stupid stuff that I shouldn't be doing. And that's fine. That is absolutely fine. It's gonna happen. The plan for today is basically get Karlach, save Alfira out of a what camera?
Very well.
Switch now. I do not like the keyboard layout. What? Why did we climb up here? Who knows? Goromi knows. I sure don't. Yeah, we talked to everyone that wanted to talk to me. Kinda wanna know. It's been a while.
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer already.
Okay. Tell me about yourself.
Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
I don't think you ever told me that. Or I never asked, I don't know. I knew that already, but could have sworn?
The Githyanki people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers. Shalak, roughly translated, idealist do-gooder, or better yet, benevolent burden. His confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much.
And you think your snarky and downright rude behavior is any better? Are you sure a crash is our only path to a cure?
Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Zaithisk purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding.
Okay, books are fallible, as are those who write them. Love that is an option, is my brain dead paladin here. Okay, they are not as brain dead as I could be, for sure. Because the game didn't let me reapply points. So yeah. Books are fallible.
Not books, but slates.
Still the same.
Wisdom so profound it is etched into stone. Truth as perfect as the queen who decreed it. Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant order turns to chaos and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge.
Right.
Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities.
Okay, maybe. Just slightly, you know, too much ego. You look so unusual. Githyanki are rare in these parts. I don't want to say that. What the hell? Why belittle somebody for... Oh, well, okay, it's not belittling, but pointing out differences instead of seeking similarities. You know, I do not understand why people get, and yes, this is from a white person's point of view, but I really do not like how people tend to just look for differences instead of similarities, no matter what color of your skin, what country you're born in, the way you're speaking. Instead of constantly looking for something that distinguishes yourself from each other, which is fine and good, as long as it does not mean that you're demeaning somebody or belittling somebody because they are so different that you cannot work with them for whatever reason. But, you know, I'm too tired for this discussion. But yeah, overall, I really don't understand why. Why? Why are people so stupid? Do you know much about mind flayers?
I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It
I
is
remember
imperative
why I
we
would
locate a
never
creche.
date her.
You do well to observe more and question less.
Yep. Gods, I hate this race. In this case, yeah. They get Yankee. Well, okay, more so the way they teach their people. That everybody of their own race is better than everybody else. And that's coming from me who just said, yeah, don't look for differences, but it is hard to really look for something that will bond you if the other person is constantly on edge and trying to belittle you, trying to say how much more superior they are. It in turn makes you want to show off yourself and upstage the other person. Or in my case, just be like, alright, you do you, I will not ever talk to you again. So yeah, I don't know. Well, do you know what happens if we don't find a cure?
Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change
Love
form.
how everybody
Your
just
jaw
tells
will
me what
split
happens.
to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born.
Is it just me or is her voice different again? No. Did I open the wrong game, or did the game just decide that something is just different for this Durge run? Try to suppress your rising panic. That sounds awful. Oh, you're so calm. Well, we will find a cure. Let's go.
Words forged in steel. May your actions express the same metal. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though.
Yeah.
That is what puzzles me.
Surprising, right? You're worried we haven't changed. This is good news.
Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
My past is a mystery to me. Could the parasite have caused this?
Ceremorphosis takes all of you. Mind, body, soul. An ordinary tadpole would eat at your memories until they were lost to the void. But our tadpoles are far from ordinary. I wonder if another factor's in play.
And how do you know that our tadpole is special just because we haven't turned yet? I've had these urges. I want to kill. I want blood.
Many a good warrior savors the scent of blood in the air. There's no shame in a capricious murder now and again. Too many, though, and you waste energy and dull your weapon. My suggestion, attack with purpose and savor your kills. And if the urge proves too much, well, I'm sure we can find you a goblin or two to carve up.
Alright, thanks, Dr. Lazelle. Leave. Will.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
How does the Blade of Frontiers end up chasing a devil in the house?
Karlach's fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it. And she was planning to return. One of the archdevils Zariel's own, chaos incarnate, a devil with pure fire for a heart. I made my way to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach, even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells. I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking, the damage she might be doing.
Who's the source of yours?
A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more.
Yeah, well, we know. Well, then let's move to other matters.
What else is on your mind?
A lot of killing. I've noticed your stone eye. Did you lose it in battle? Tell me, Will, how did you come to be the Blade of Frontiers? I don't suppose you've come across an expert healer in your travels?
I've come to know a fair few village clerics, but none with the skill to pull these worms from our heads. From what I understand, there's a healer called Nettie in the Grove. Perhaps she's got the talent. We should pay her a visit.
No, we shall. I've got this bloodthirst, an urge to destroy, maim, kill.
Anger. I understand. We've been preyed on by illithids, suffered insertion of a mind-bending worm. Bloodthirst is another matter. But perhaps not too big of one, if it's a devil or demon's flesh you're wanting to tear.
Do I want to know the rest that we already know? Oh, well. How did you become the Blade of Frontiers?
My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse bled into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after.
What acts could be finer than saving a life? You must have felt proud. And he named you the Blade of Frontier? Whatever became of the boy, I wonder. Goblin's pitiful worm and easy to kill, hardly worth getting worked up about. What act could be finer, I guess.
Proud? No. Angry. Angry at the monsters preying on innocents. Angry at the so-called good gods for tolerating the cruelty of the evil. Angry at myself that it took so long for me to see the coast suffering. The frontiers demanded a blade. And so I heeded.
Is that how you lost your eye in the goblin battle?
It was an even bloodier day, and a stronger foe. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days.
Ooh. Okay, like, I don't know, I don't think we have any
By
other
all means.
topics. Oh, okay, we could ask about that memory loss again. Let's see.
Seems unusual to me. Then again, we're talking about tadpoles inserted into our brains by rubber-skinned tentacle monsters. There's nothing usual about it. All the more reason to stick close. I think you'll agree.
Okay. Let's get everybody's input into my urges, I
I know a
guess.
few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately.
Oh, you're talking about Will. Oops. I've known a few. Okay. Tell me a bit more about yourself.
Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep, city
Yeah,
of
we
splendors.
know.
I am a wizard of considerable acclaim and scholar of exceptional accomplishment. I have a cat, a library, and a weakness for a good glass of wine. And if the mood takes me, I'm known to try my hand at poetry.
Right.
There.
Don't stop there. You must have many stories to tell about your adventures as an Archmage. I want to know more about your hobbies. Can't you tell me something about the real you? Real you?
Certainly. That I have a great respect for privacy, for instance, especially my own.
My memories.
Memory loss isn't usually a symptom of ceremorphosis. If it is, they've forgotten to write it down in any text I've read on the subject. Then again, our case isn't exactly usual. Perhaps whatever's causing our tadpoles to remain in stasis has also affected your mind. If ceremorphosis takes place, all trace of your former self will be subsumed into the Mind Flayer's hive. So, to still be here, if a mite forgetful, still a win in my book.
I have violent thoughts. Depraved thoughts. Ones that refuse to go away.
We all have those from time to time. I once wished a most impure demise on a colleague of mine who bought the last remaining copy of Etheril's Enchiridion of Enchanting Easements. First edition, too.
Oh no, how dare
As
he?
regards to your own morbid little fantasies, I'm sure they're nothing to worry about. So long as they remain fantasies.
Alright. Will they though? That's...
My dagger-happy friend, what troubles you?
I can't talk to him about my urges. Starion! I'm disappointed.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get.
What's the story with the odd little artifact you have? My memory's all gone. Is your tadpole playing tricks on yours?
I understand why you ask, but memory loss is not as uncommon as you'd think. There may be other causes.
She would know. What's happening to us so far? We should get to know each other a little more. Yeah, none of these really give me anything. Alright, then. Time. No. Time to leave the camp. Quick save, real quick. After talking to everybody. It's better to be safe than sorry, after all. Okay. Oh, nobody knows animal talk, right? Oh no.
That orc seems a little too interested in me.
can't afford to stay idle.
Arcana. Oh, I don't think she has the Arcana to look through this. Maybe? You know. Oh, I have 2 inspiration. Oh.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Yeah, I know. Yes, moo to you as well. Quite the mooing.
Mind never quiet.
You good? Oh yeah, you wanted the password, right?
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring.
Are you alright?
Mm-hmm.
I see. Anything else in your mind?
He's still staring right past you.
Bye. Ah, Mattis. Let's get stolen.
Hey, you're one of those drow, right?
Maybe I
I heard
am,
stories
maybe I'm
about
not.
you. How you all live underground and steal kids away.
Maybe I am. Ah, nonsense. We kill far more children than we enslave.
Oh. Okay. Hey, would you like to see something fun? Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
That was a fancy trick.
You haven't seen anything yet. Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune change.
Ooh, this is not gonna work. Yep. I very much doubted it. Let's go. Even better.
Hard luck. But like I said, we can change that. Watch.
Didn't I just take the ring though? Okay. Take the ring.
Call it. Heads or tails?
Heads.
Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested?
One coin toss doesn't prove anything.
Okay, fair. Let's go again. Heads or tails? Call it.
Tails.
Tails! There. Happy?
Take your ring back. I want to see your wares.
You got it. One sec. That's what I got.
Eh? My perception worked. I'm confused. Right, that reminds me, I did not check if I could get better equipment for anybody. She currently has 4 to 9. Ah. 2 to 7. 2 to 7. Okay, same. Two to 9. Okay, remember Morningstar for Sharty? Oh, right. You have like 0. Okay, one of the goblin scimitars is for Gale. And I think I should keep the short bow, the bow, and the crossbow. Oh, do I take this normal scimitar or the goblin scimitar? Does it matter? Oh, he's not proficient. Damn it. He not be proficient in that, huh? 2 to 5. At least he would always do damage with that, I guess. Javelin. So I guess the dagger instead. Is that really all? Yeah. That sucks. None of these had effects, right? Yeah. Let's at least keep one of each, I guess. Happy. Oh yeah, I found some stones. Did you even have anything of interest now that I think about it? I'm giving you money and now. Ring of the Lichnesses. A small pebble swings from the length of fishing line turned to this copper ring. Do you have ocean dye? Oh, you have dyes. Okay. This early on. Camp supplies. Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Nothing caught your eye, huh?
Nothing but junk.
Not sure what you expected. I'm a kid living in the back of a cave. Anyway, see you again sometime. Take care. Safe travels.
You realize your bag feels light. You were just robbed.
I didn't fail any perception checks, but Hey? Last time I nailed the perception checks, I caught the child who stole from me while doing so. What the hell?
Hey, you're back. Here to buy some stuff?
Have you taken something that doesn't belong to you?
Me? No, promise. I'm just a kid trying to make a living. You know who you should talk to? Moll. She's my boss, I guess. Good at finding stuff. Her office is through the crack in the wall over there, if you can fit.
If you have lied to me, I will feed you to spiders, one piece at a time.
Look, just talk to Moll, okay? She's the one you need.
But I cannot go through there.
The waiting's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
Again.
I know that was the hidden entrance. And apparently I cannot interact with it until I know the password, and I forgot how to get set password. Umi, will you talk to me?
Oh, right.
Go for the heart.
Right.
You're an idiot.
You did.
Next time the goblins come, I'll be ready.
Good luck.
I saw you at the gates. You fight well. A few words for the kids? Spare a story or two.
You're teaching them to fight, soak the battlefield with blood, do not resist death, but embrace it. Be strong and watch over your kin, and trust there's victory.
Thanks. I prefer when they smile.
Yeah, but they're kind of much too young to learn all this. Be forced into this. This all about? Ah, right.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Your mind wanders. If the crossbow bolt shot through her mouth, would she taste the metal before she died?
Most likely, yes.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
This goblin is in need of judgment. I should decide her fate.
I didn't ask for you to say a damn thing! Keep out of it!
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill them too?
You, move!
Lower the crossbow, I'll deliver you right to your brother. Well.
Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
If she dies, she'll take everything she knows to the grave. A goblin prisoner, her life isn't yours to take.
Not sure I get that. The bars don't make her special. But fine. Whatever.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of ya!
Right. Okay.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest?
Why is
Gives me a chance to talk to you about something.
Kale so talkative? Ah,
Rather important.
okay. He wants special items again. Rather important, no less. Alright, go ahead.
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. In short, I've grown to trust you.
Did you now? Enough flattery, what's going on?
I was being quite sincere, I assure you. The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
You also feel disgusted by how life, miserable as it is, insists of persisting in this most wretched world. Is it contagious? Can it be cured? So you've been lying to me this whole time? Wonderful. What kind of condition?
The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item. and absorb the weave inside.
Your illness causes you to consume raw magic. I'm going to need details.
I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
I should have saved this for later. When I had more magical items. I forgot. I forgot. Where do you suggest we find the artifacts you need?
We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
Why exactly would I risk either of those things for wizard? I barely know. And at the end of all that, I lose a valuable artifact. No thanks. Honestly, that sounds terrible. I see no upside to this for me. Expected as much. Don't worry, I'm happy to help.
Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
Right. There's nothing in here, was there? Nope.
You're gonna be sorry, every last one of you.
Yeah. Actually, nothing. Side. She was gone last time, right?
Got to bring. You say
Aw.
I'm looking forward to it.
I could use the target practice.
You guys alright?
Having fun with your new goblin friend? Bet you aren't.
Didn't mean to talk to you again.
I've had some time to think since we last talked. Can't say I'm enjoying it much.
Memos.
Please, leave us be. This isn't a good time.
It's fine, Memnos. I've had some time to think since we last talked.
Okay. That's fine. Zoru?
How long do you think we've got before the goblins come?
Yeah. Why did I suddenly get a journal update? No. Okay.
We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake.
You're doing the right thing. The tieflings need help.
And what about us? There's every chance we've doomed ourselves by helping these people. We will end up fodder for some goblin's blade, all because Leah insists on helping every wounded foe we see. Our best chance to make it to Baldur's Gate is on our own. This place is lost.
Why are you so eager to reach the city?
You are looking at Leroican's newest apprentice. Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
I've heard that name before. A young man, yes? Lives in Ramaz's tower in the upper city.
The very same.
Word in Waterdeep has it he's a bit of a cad. But you say he's an accomplished wizard.
Of course he is. The greatest spellcaster along the Sword Coast. As if I'd settle for a lesser mentor.
In that case, I'd very much appreciate it if you could arrange an introduction, should we reach the city.
Good idea. Powerful acquaintances never heard.
If it's powerful acquaintances you're after, you have to look no further than yours truly.
Nah.
Few can match me in either magic or talent. In years to come, you will boast of this meeting, I can assure you. May we meet again in Baldur's Gate, my friend.
We shall. That we shall. And you will mellow out quite a bit in between.
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
What? Why is Auntie Ethel here?
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh. You're twitching something fierce, love. And your eyes. You look like you don't know the meaning of the word sleep. Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
What are you, an alchemist?
Oh, nothing as fancy as that.
No.
But I come from a long line of women with a dab hand at such things.
Why is my controller vibrating so much?
You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
And what is that exactly?
Oh, 'tis just a healing potion, nothing fancy. Here. You just look like you might need a pick-me-up. I'm sorry to go on about it, but are you all right? You're looking awful peaky.
I don't really know what's wrong with me, that's the problem.
Then let old Auntie Ethel have a look at you. First things first. Tell me what's at you.
Sometimes I think terrible things, really terrible things.
Oh, Petal, that's how it starts, you know. Thinking is only a step away from doing. Were you hurt recently? An accident of some sorts? That could explain things.
I don't know. I just don't know. Mindflayer parasite infected me and a little tadpole wormed into my head. But the others don't have symptoms like me. All I know is that right now I'm imagining drowning you in the boiling stew over there.
Oh, you cheeky pup. That might scare someone else. But I know what naughty kids need. A bit of love and care. If I was back in my tea house, I'd make you a cuppa and tell you to put your feet up. Alas, here I can only tell you to be kind to yourself, Petal. And encourage you to browse my bits and pieces, of course. Let me know if anything catches your eye. Myself included.
What? What? You can... Okay. Well, let me see your wares then.
Hey, bother.
What do you have? Item received. Ooh. She really gave me a potion of greater healing. Ooh. It's not bad. What do we have here? Hill joint strength. That's fine. Dagger root. Persuasion +4. Yeah, I think Goromi is currently the highest in persuasion, but I could be wrong. 34. Eight to 20. Why does this sell for more? Oh. Unless... Oh. I'm confused. Why is this more expensive even though it heals less? So be it then.
Take care now, sweetie.
Okay, she did not give me... Ah, wrong one. What did she give me? No, it didn't. Huh. Okay. In that case, that's fine. Octa. Do I know you?
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards.
Did you know?
Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
Stop thinking about delicious dwarf and take the bowl.
Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me. Where did I put that?
Thanks, I guess. Oh, you're here as well, Damon. Come on, do you
Thanks for
want
fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Okay, let me see your wares. Ooh. For the beginning, not bad. But a tad bit expensive. Just a smidgen too expensive for my taste right now. Saving throw +1. Spear, you take 1 less slashing damage. Do you have hair? Added armor. Body 8. Gain a bonus to strength, saving throws, and checks. Oh. Yeah. Okay, I don't have the money for it, but I remember you being here. That forge is holding on by a thread, are you, Smith?
Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Okay. I'll come back with more money.
I miss my forge.
I can understand. No, Mole's in here, is she? Aradin.
If it ain't the friendly drow. Thought you were with the goblins when you showed up at the gate. Glad you weren't. You fight well. Not like them bloody tieflings.
You might have an easier time here if you demonstrated more honor in your dealings.
Please. A good sword will get you farther than honor any day. What do you want, anyway? I ain't local. I knew the fella in charge, but barely said 2 words to the devil's swarm in his place.
Should speak with that fella. Do you know who he is?
Aye. His name's Halsin. And if he's still alive, he'll be cursing the day he laid eyes on me.
We've got a contract to track down some relic, and he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it. Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now.
That does not sound like Helsin. Can I have a look at that contract?
Job's all yours, if you got a death wish. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
Any idea where to find it?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be back here with half my crew gone. But look, if you're itching to meet Kellenvor, I won't stop you. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own todger. Goblins made sure to the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
Thanks.
Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die.
Alright. Then have a look at that.
Finish this bottle. Got enough dead to toast anyway.
A scuffed temple stamped with an extravagant seal boldly proclaims adventurers wanted for progress and profitable quest. Master Leroican, the Arcanist of Katla, the recluse of Ramazeth's tower, seeks brave and enterprising individuals to delve treacherous temple and recover storied artifacts. The Night Song for preservation at Baldur's Gate. Only stout of heart and keen of mind need apply. Fame, glory, and incredible fortune assured. Right. Oh yeah. Reminds me. We got those, so let me use them. Yeah, you don't like me. I know that. Let's go down here. Oh yeah, I can steal some stuff here. Camp supplies? What? Camp supplies are always nice to have. If only there were more.
We're civilians now, remember?
With respect, sir, being a Hell Rider is a life. We can't take...
We get used to that.
Yes. Zephlor.
You've been caught in the act.
Whoops.
So much for the perfect crime. No harm done. Save for any pride you take in your thieving skills.
How did you see me? There. Took all your alcohol that I was able to.
Goblins, gnomes. So many ways to die.
You good over here? Lacrissa.
Used to think the goblins would kill us the second we set foot outside. But after hearing what you did at the gate, well, I still think they'll kill us. But at least we can put up a fight.
Not with that attitude, fight and win.
There's optimism and then there's stupid, hun.
I know.
Plenty of us fell to monsters already. I don't see the rest of us lasting long out there. But if you're so sure we will, why not put a little gold on the line?
Okay. Sure, it's a bet.
Excellent. And since I ain't one to leave a debt unpaid, that means we're destined to meet in Baldur's Gate. Looking
Great.
forward to it.
Not that 10G is a lot of money to bet on this, but it's fine. Right, yeah, there's nothing really down there. Talking to Sevlo here won't really do much. Of course. Didn't mean to cause any harm. I just wanted to take some alcohol off your hands.
Have you spoken to Korga?
Not yet.
Of course, you have your own business to attend to. But if the druids won't abandon this ritual of theirs, it will be trouble. For all of us.
True that. Okay. He's looking at me. Yeah, I think let's go to Alfira. Actually, I was looking for more, but more is inside the cave, so I don't think I can get to them right now. Oh, can I do that with the... Empty. Sad. When I saved the little child, did he tell me the password? So, you're the little thief, Sylphie.
Hello again.
I've been robbed. Have you seen anyone acting suspiciously?
Me? Suspicious? No?
Tell me the truth or I'll feed you to a bear.
Stop! Stop yelling at me, or I'll call Mole.
Is Mole the one who stole from me?
What? No, it wasn't her. She's my boss. I shouldn't have said that. I gotta go.
Before you can say anything else, she sprints away.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but we cannot go in there. At least not right now. None of us have any abilities to do so.
Please, let us through. Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Lives are at stake, and the cowards only care about their bloody rituals.
I'd rather you not get eaten by a bear. Try greasing palms. Ease things over.
We need to get Arabella out, now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake! Ugh!
So what happened? Why are the druids holding your daughter?
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
This grove is like a cauldron about to boil over. I say we check in on the child. Make sure she comes to no harm.
Sure thing. She's just a child. The druids are overreacting. I'll talk to them. You've got your work cut out for you. Like you said, it's your fault. You should have tried parenting her. Thieves deserve to be punished. It's as simple as that. She's just a child.
Thank you. They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting.
Of course. Of course. Will you let me through?
Calm, Magrin. Give them a chance. You, step back. We'll not tolerate drow in here.
If it weren't for me, you'd be overrun by goblins by now. I'll go where I please.
Kick back. Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Why would she allow one of them? I suppose so. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead. But a word of warning. One wrong move and every single animal here will tear you apart.
That's fine.
You there! Hello!
Volo.
Do my eyes deceive me? A drow! Here! Forgive my surprise. It's rare to find your kind above ground. Rare and intriguing on a day already packed with intrigue. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them
Love
up
how
close?
everybody just
A
watched.
few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
There's no overstating my disinterest. I've no time for questions.
I'll make it very quick. Hand to heart.
Fine.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Common variety goblins led by a lasher and flanked by booyags. Well, give an exact description, I guess. The
My, a scholar after my own heart. Spent much time among goblins?
time was spent among books. I'm a student of the page. I'd rather not say. Are we done here? I'm not unfamiliar with their kind, certainly.
Shocking little creatures, aren't they? Still, there's quite a bit more to them than most accounts allow. I myself plan to record the world's most extensive catalogue of their means and habits. A blue ocean of information, I dare say. Now, I've a few more questions, if you don't mind.
Go ahead.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
I think there's been a misunderstanding. What do you want
The
exactly?
truth, my friend. Not a jot more or less. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Yes, they called out the name like a war cry.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one. A captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
Oh no. Goblin superstition. Not worth the ink and parchment.
Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use.
Goblins are known for their mercy.
Never you mind.
Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket?
Idiot.
Until we meet again.
Sadly. Okay, Alfira. Darling, I need to inspire you. May I be of help?
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smiles and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become.
What's the tune you're singing?
More like butchering. Don't know why I bother.
Are you alright?
No, I'm moments away from a grisly death. At the hands of this bloody song. I can't... Nothing fits, you know?
Let me see if I can help.
It can't hurt. I have an extra lute, if you want.
What's the song about?
My teacher, Lihala. She loved dancing. Had 2 left feet, mind. I remember waking up one night on the road and seeing her dancing beneath the stars. A huge smile on her face. Thinking of it now, my heart hurts. And my words just seem to crumble. Like ash. Wait. Words of mine will turn to ash. That's perfect. Words of mine will turn to ash when you cool the last light down. Yes, yes!
There we go.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last light down. Moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Moon sun, oh, remind me of your grace. Faith, care, all the love I can't repay. Moon sun, oh, remind me of your grace. Faith, care, all the love I can't repay.
Again. What I'm really surprised about, though, is that she was allowed past the drows. Since you can only reach this area if you go through.
Upon the stars tonight, smile and pain will fade
In a way.
Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last light down. Moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away.
Now I'm tired. Try as much as you need.
She'd have said the same thing. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it.
Hmm. Sure your teacher would be proud to see you now.
She'd yell at me for that clunky verse. And make me play till my fingers were raw. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Finish the Weeping Dawn. For her. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
Of course.
Too sweet. Odiously sweet. The vomitous gall within despairs at your kindness.
Well, that's who I am. Kind, sweet Goromi. Who loves to threaten children. Alright, let's go for the stupid harpy quest so I can talk to Mole.
Someone singing.
It's beautiful.
Don't get enthralled now, guys.
Listen.
Your favorite drownings will take place in shallow water. Just a slice of the ankle tendons.
You shouldn't be standing out in the water, it's dangerous.
Don't you hear it? It's so peaceful.
Come back to shore.
No, it's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer.
Idiot.
Yes, everything's gonna be fine.
What
Once I get
check was
there.
that perception?
Villain! But I see you now for what you are.
Oh, yikes. Okay, I'm not... Who sees me? Oh, you. Okay. Sad.
On my way.
Do you have a bow? Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't have gone for the harpies. No, Goromi, no, bad. Bad, Goromi, bad. Okay, well, not good. Good. If I use that on her, low ground. Damn it! Why does it always miss? What am I doing wrong? Child. No, not you too, Gale. Okay. Oh, I forgot to set up mage armor again. Damn it. Ah, that's out of range, isn't it? Why is everybody missing?
Forthwith.
Sad. I had expected more.
What happened?
Oh. That's it? Wow. Hmm. 4 to 10. Go on. Goromi, you're back? Glad to see it. Do I use this or do I use this? Gain advantage against celestial fiends and undead. Yeah, that's not gonna help here. Weakening strike. This is a non-lethal attack, possibly inflict weak grip, hindering a target's attack. Daze your target. Nice.
What path lies before me?
Shorty. Inflict wound, come on. Yeah, could be better, but that's fine. That is fine. Oh, right, she has no spell slots, I forgot. This child. Okay, I need him to have his mage armor. And then let's use the potion of greater healing. Although, yeah, better be safe than sorry.
Weave, save me. I cannot take much more.
Yeah, well, you kind of have to survive here. On your own. Are you kidding me? Okay, Goromi. Nice one. No. Shardy. No, right. Oh, I forgot. Can she move back now? Initiate attack. Nice. Oh. That's also gonna hit Astarion, isn't it? I don't see the range. Does not affect Astarion? Okay. Nice. And now you heal yourself. Again. Yeah, let's go for greater healing. Coming back up again. No. Okay, now who do I go for first? Frighten attack, they'll have suspension ability checks and attack rolls and be unable to move. Come on. No. I'm not. Help. Okay, Gale, I need you to kill something over there. Disadvantage. Oh, no. Did not see you there. Well, bye-bye. Good. That's over with. No, Starion, not good. Bad boy, bad boy. Piercing shot, no. Do that. Oh shh. Did I not equip a bow on her? Not good. Can I do anything else? No. Child, could you wake up anytime now? One to 8, 1 to 10. Let's get rid of... Oh, what? Gale! That did almost no damage. Good on yours, Darian. Oh, Starian. Starian. What? Heal yourself. And... oh, nobody's concentrating on you right now. But... doesn't matter.
I won't give in.
Can we stop missing, please? Okay, we need to get rid of this stupid harpy. It doesn't really matter, but... okay, short D. Kindly hit. No matter what. Hit. Nice! Even though the concentration wasn't broken. At least he came to his senses. Great. Let's see. Although, no, I cannot use grease, right? Finally. Okay. And now, sneak attack. They're nothing, right? Oh, gold. I'll take that.
Are they gone?
They're gone. Are you alright?
No. Yes. I mean, I don't know.
You were brave, child. Heroic even. You're safe now.
That's what the voice said. I almost got to the nest, but the singing... I need to get back. Mole will be so mad. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
Thanks. Will do. Oh no, I don't need the phone. Gale, what's it now?
That scamp reminds me of myself when I was a nipper. Always getting into trouble.
Met with a lot of harpies, did you?
And worse. One time, my parents denied me a kitten, so I summoned myself a Tressim. Oh, dear old Tara. Beautiful creature. Benefits of a wizard's education, you see. Of course, my considerable talent didn't hurt either.
God.
Well, that
you
depends
really
on
love
who
to
you ask,
hear
I
yourself
suppose.
talk.
I may have summoned things rather more exotic than a winged cat.
Such as?
There was that magma mephit once. Nice fellow, we kept in touch. Of course, in walked the housekeeper, screaming, yelling, panic, and before you know it, fire everywhere. Anyway, I'm glad we got that boy out of his predicament. Poor lad would have been harpy feed if it wasn't for you.
Yeah, indeed. He would. Kinda needed him alive for the password though. So, guess he should consider himself lucky.
Better than nothing.
Alright, I can't go there right now since nobody knows fly. Or teleport for that matter. Yeah. It's so nice to see that I can still heal my full health with one short rest. Not full health, but you know, most of it anyway. There was nothing over there. That is entirely unnecessary to go over there. Was
So,
there?
do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
Is it not?
You mean just waiting? Like a lovesick puppy? Short-term amusements are much less hassle.
Keep their confidence if you insist.
Do I not have any animals speak potions? Probably not right now, huh?
I'm sorry. Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
A death viper. You've milked their poison before. A single drop of it could kill that child in a heartbeat.
Thief, poison. What's this girl's actual crime?
Girl? You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike. The death of a child. A timeless tragedy that never grows old.
Okay, +4. For Lisa, I'll see that she stays out of trouble. Flick your eyes to the exit so the child will try to run. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm versed in the ways of justice. Make your case and I will pass judgment. I guess that could be easier than persuasion itself. Oh god. Will I regret this? 10, okay. Whew.
Very well. I'll defer to your ruling.
Oh, thank you.
My circle has offered grace to these outsiders. We gave them shelter from storm. We nourished their bellies. In return, these devils lured in a horde of goblins. And their spawn stole the one relic that might keep us safe. We've taken back our relic. But I will keep the fiend caged till our protection rite is complete.
What do you have to say for yourself, child?
I was scared. They said when the rite was over we'd have to leave. But there's goblins out there and worse. And it's nice here. So I took the idol. I thought maybe then we could stay. Please let me go. I'll be good, I swear.
Well, Paladin, what say you?
Justice means nothing without mercy. Let her go. Return the child to her family. She's made amends and you have your relic. Cage the girl. It's fitting response to the crime she committed. Unfortunate but temporary. Detain her for only as long as necessary. No. She hasn't really made amends though, did she? Return the girl.
Thank you! Thank you, thank you!
Tila, to me! Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
God damn it, Gale, could you shut up?
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions?
Putting a child on display like that was monstrous. I'm glad we intervened. Forgiveness means nothing if she doesn't learn from her mistakes. Sounds like you have something to confess.
Ha! And you don't? You're wholly without vice or sin, or the occasional lapse in judgment? No. You don't strike me as quite that boring.
Well, sorry to break it to you, but I cannot remember.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now.
Yes.
It's
Please.
just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
You should be fully charged. What are you talking about, controller? How badly does it hurt? Are you sure it's not connected to that ball? Okay.
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Yeah, your current goddess is a bitch, that's why. Are you sure it's not connected? Well. Nothing more of interest. Starion, anything to add?
You're staring at me again. What do you want?
I'm so sorry. If you do not like that.
Hello.
Oh yeah.
What's next?
Split. Not.
I hate
Only one. Good. Now we need to read those. The marks crisscrossing the page don't look scribed so much as slashed. Korga, Swamp Dogs, Tree, Meet Me, Alone, Olodin. The book's spine is limber from overuse. The corner of one page is folded inwards. Balance is a myth. Were any clan treats. Nature struggles. Unity is a fiction. Men of mere flesh seek only to tame beasts and raise flora. We are the thunder and we are the rain. We shatter mankind and grow new life in its place. Why is Gale inspired all of a sudden? Hi, Wolfie. Alright, and... No. Mine. I don't think there was anything of interest other than that, right? The Rite of Thorns. Oh. Read interwoven prayer and incantation snake across the page. When the prayer is complete, thorns and bramble rise on the earth, protecting from harm all who chanted it. I'm not. Don't you worry. Nothing out of the ordinary. Okay. Group together. Huh? Why are you leveling up? Yes. Suppose. Cloud of Daggers, for sure. It is my favorite after all. Scorching Ray isn't bad. God damn it. That's Feather 4, yeah. Ice Knife. Ooh, Misty Step could be interesting. Let's go with those two. Not big on grease, and I will find so much cooking oil that it doesn't really matter, so I could totally just ignore all of that. Cloud, Planet Obscure, Chromatic. Yeah, that's fine. Alright.
What now?
Talk to Sharty again.
I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves.
Did I?
They're ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbor. Don't be surprised if I'm reluctant to face any more.
I'll try to avoid wolves in the future where possible. Everyone's got their own fears. I wanted yours.
Really? Some might think it makes me a liability. In either case, it's not something I want to dwell on just now.
All right. Where's... Ah, here. Wrath.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
My oath often aligns with the Tree Father's will. He would not abide child slaughter.
Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader.
Korga seems happy to rule the roost. Who's your real leader?
Master Halsin. Perhaps goblin called, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad.
No one's looking for Halsin. I could do it.
Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
No need to fret.
Sylvanus' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well.
Of course.
Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers.
He is quite the bear,
first druid
indeed.
for anyone else.
Um,
Stay close.
I don't want to kill anyone, but I won't let this grove be harmed. Not again.
A deep elf. In our grove, on this day. A sign. Or rather, a gift.
Is
Who
it?
better to understand a watchful broodmother than a beloved child of Loth?
I don't make a habit of threatening children. I say after intimidating 5 different ones. You protected your own without hesitation, my compliment. I'd have killed the thief outright. I don't have a habit of threatening children.
She made her choice. Ugh, I thought one like you might understand. When a threat makes itself known, you remove it. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
This rite must be born of powerful magic. Sevlor believes his people will perish on the road. Do what you want, it's none of my concern. This rite must be born from powerful magic.
The rite of thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanus demands that we choke them out.
I came on to Sevlor's behalf. His people could perish if you forced them out.
And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Sevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
It seems I'd best speak to Sevlor.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Forever? Will you be able to live that long, darling? I doubt it.
We just let her run off. She's a child. A devil child. One who tried to steal from us. Yet she failed. That's what
They did a number on you, didn't they? Does that hurt? I see you. Just give me a moment.
Anything I can do to help?
A moment.
This medicatrix.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what? Drow. Last time I saw one of you folk, he tried to slit me open.
I hope you're more agreeable.
Where did you see another drow?
That's neither here nor there. Look, you obviously want something. What is it?
I'm looking for Natalie.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
Healing as soon as possible.
Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
And no good way of putting it. I have a tadpole in my head.
A tadpole? A mind flayer tadpole?
Yes. Can you help me?
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
There's something in that vessel.
Don't worry about him on the table. I'm not in the habit of killing drow. He attacked Master Halsin and I in the woods, leading a pack of goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
He and I have the same kind of parasite?
Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start. It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
No, I'll stay. I'd rather know exactly what you're up to.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
What's our plan? Will it help?
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
What are you not telling me?
I'm telling you everything you need to know. Believe me on that. I want to help you. But I can't unless you work with me. So, has anything unusual happened to you?
I can merge my mind with anyone else that's infected.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
On a mind flayer ship, I was kidnapped and infected.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself.
Thank you.
This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
I thought you could cure me. What about that branch of yours?
The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not?
I swear.
I hope it doesn't come to that.
I solemnly swear I'm up to no good.
Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on.
Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
Okay, give me a second. I'm just gonna switch the title and I think I'm gonna end it afterwards. There we go. And update. Update again so we can be sure, and then that should be fine, hopefully. What do you mean, should be changing?
Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers, telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
So you think it's only a matter of time?
Could be, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
You think he's still alive?
I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Alright, I'll find him.
It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Of course, of course.
One step at a time, Nettie.
Come on.
Wyvern poison. Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
Browse letter. Track the druid, find whatever burrow he runs to and report back to me. Remember, you are only a scout. Do not engage, do not kill anyone. Simply observe and return. I shall decide what we do next. Alfira's journal.
Might be useful.
There's nothing in there, is there? No. Good. I don't feel like reading any of these anymore after my first time around at this. Just have to remember.
What's that?
What's what? What did you notice? It's locked, and we won't get that until we cleared away the troubles. On antidotes.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
But you didn't even look at me. Oh, it's still active? Oh, okay, as long as...
How delicious. Like a wraith.
Ah, oops.
Neither seen nor heard. Let's prowl.
Hey.
Time for discretion.
A devil child! One who tried to steal from us!
Hi, Taki.
Just like old times.
Who is seeing me? Oh, the wolf, but...
On the hunt.
I am. It doesn't show
Trace.
up though.
Let's keep to the shadows. Into the shadows.
Your stealing has caught someone's attention.
But I didn't do anything. You watched me the entire time. Tried to talk my way out. Yes, yes. I needed some more camp supplies. Maybe you should continue a search elsewhere. I'm just minding my own business. It's nothing to do with me. This is so fucked. This is so fucked. But we should have one. Yeah, we have one inspiration. Come on. Please, game. Yes.
You've been given the benefit of the doubt this time, but something tells you next time you won't.
Be so lucky. Yeah.
What is it?
But I love how she was watching me this entire time. She knows that I did not move.
Your light fingers have attracted attention. It seems an explanation may be in order.
Okay, you got this. I believe in you. Oh shit. Oh shit. True that, true that. But it's fine to get caught for no good reason. Deception. The game likes Astarion, clearly.
You may have talked your way out of this one.
What if Halson is... No.
Not again.
Don't go there.
Have a lot on my mind.
Oh yeah.
And, well, in it.
I absolutely missed that phrase. The Taff phrase. I have a lot of my mind, on my mind, and well, in it. Coming from the same person that said, my head is empty. By the way. Just pointing it out. Okay, drown magic. Fury fire. Ooh, yeah! I love Fury fire. Yeah, I'm good. Detailed report. At least I didn't get stuck. Oh, looking for the hints. This time around, for hours on end. Knowing where everything is extremely helpful to save time. You guys okay?
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion
It's kind
told
of
us what
sad
happened.
that you cannot save her parents.
Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
I would love to see that there's a way to save the parents, so and see how that affects her path in the future. She would still choose the weave and go traveling, or if she, well, stayed with her parents until she would reach that age where every teenager is just like, I hate everything and I hate my parents especially. I hope we'll meet again under better circumstances.
Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
Bells, it's our job to get us out of here safely, not yours.
It's my job too. The druids don't care about us. No one does.
And now finally everybody has leveled up. I don't understand the... Okay. The guiding bolt seems to never hit. I don't know what the... If I just don't have the accuracy for it, but it sucks. Let's go for 8 instead. What's this? Spiritual weapon, summon a floating spectral weapon that attacks the enemies alongside you. Oh, okay. It... is currently useless. Yeah, then let's go for spiritual weapon. I kind of want to see it. Does it have an expiration? No. It's not even concentration, now that I think about it. Yeah. Sure. To have 5 more HP or 9. That is a difference, of course, but let's be honest. Nah. Okay. I do like Arcane Trickster, but I think... I'm gonna go Thief again. The close range one is better, heals more, but yeah, I could have switched that and I could still... I kind of like having both. But I guess since I do have Goromi now, I guess I could get rid of that. Yeah, I'll think about it. Faster on second story work. Initiative, ambush. Thief did go a long way last time around. And he doesn't get enough. What is it? I think he needed intelligence for that, right? To really make a difference there. Yeah, Thief it is. Except... Okay, now.
Such a headache.
Amek?
Those dirt kissers would let us die for the sake of their bloody grove.
Reshel. Do I know you?
Those druids are going to get us killed. Nothing sacred about this lot.
Alright, Donnie.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible.
Or boring.
Or boring.
Donnie isn't it? I want to see the dragon's lair.
He nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch.
Thanks for showing me the door. Hello?
His eyes flicker to yours for an instant, then away, as if it hurts to look at you.
Oh no. Well, at least everybody can go down here now. So, mole, asshole, where you at? I want my item back. Now.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. And I hear you have a problem. A few things are missing from your pack. Is that right?
You know, I did not fail any of the perception checks, but
for that.
the thief was gone before I could do anything. It was like,
got him out of a
hey?
tight spot with some harpies. Gotta say, I'm impressed. You saved Arabella from the druids. Don't know what those bastards would have done.
Why are you running all these schemes and swindles? Risky, you know. Yeah, well, you better keep them in check. They won't get off so lightly forever. Very true. Although, I guess if you take the Middle Ages as a basis, no matter what age, you would lose a hand for stealing. So... Yeah. I definitely saved them a lot of trouble in the future. So yeah, you better keep those kids in check, darling.
Is that a fact? I'll tell them to watch their step. Anyway, you want to talk? Talk.
Give me my items. Why are you running all these schemes and swindles? Risky.
We're saving up for a better hideout when we... Why?
Yeah.
You planning on telling me stealing is wrong?
I'm not your parent, as you please.
Didn't need your permission.
Yeah, I
But
hate you
fine.
too. Fuck off. Thought you might need help with something? I'm shy a few of my belongings. One of your associates robbed me.
Sure. Sylphie probably grabbed them by mistake.
By mistake, right.
Here you go. Won't happen again.
Will it?
And to make sure none of the kids on the job outside mess with you, show them this.
This is so gonna fail. Have to see it. Let's go. Okay. We have a chance and it worked.
You got it. Now, we done here or what?
I thought you might need help with something.
I do, as a matter of fact. Revenge. You saw what those bastards that run the place were doing to Arabella, scaring the precious mite. I want to steal that big, shiny idol they're all chanting at.
What'll you do with something like that?
The important thing is to get it away from them. That ritual's gonna get us all killed. And we can sell it once we get to the city. Thing like that's gotta be worth a small fortune.
God, I hate her so much. You know, I did have him rock a cane trickster for quite a while in my first playthrough. So I am not completely opposed to it, but I'll see what I can do.
Be careful. They look as brittle as old bark, but they're vicious.
Oh, I
Anything
am
else?
too, don't you worry. You had nothing for trade, right? Nothing that really interests me, that is. Toy block. Lemon. Why do you have an elixir of arcane cultivation, darling? You wouldn't even know what to do with it. Oh, that's expensive though. Oh, I forgot to give the other. I'll be
Anything
with
else?
you shortly. Nothing.
Well, it...
I'll talk to you in a second.
When do I get to run the
long
ring
way to
stand?
go still.
Sylphie needs to practice. You'll be out there soon enough.
God,
I bet that
it's
scam is
boring
going
in
to
here.
kill in Baldur's Gate. Don't get too attached to that con, kids. I've got bigger plans for this.
One. There was something better for you. Yeah, no, you couldn't use that. Ah, yeah. The Morning Star. Morning Star. There we go.
Elminster's
Gale
not
had
around,
nothing.
So might as well.
I could give him. Oh no, I could give him the dagger technically. Dagger, I said.
Own that town.
Do I go for... Can he dual wield? No, probably not. He's most likely too incompetent for that. Oh, you can! Well, color me surprised.
Watch your back.
Sorry. I've been having to listen to him talk way too many times now. Every time I completed a side quest, I was like, oh, well.
I need new pockets to pick.
Yeah? Can you currently not dual wield?
No, everyone's got junk.
Or was it because of the rapier?
Don't worry, kid. In Baldur's Gate, purses practically grow on trees. Be patient. We'll get there.
Switch it around. Okay, there we go. Oh no, that's just camp clothing. Right, I have nothing better right now. It's kind of sad. Gale already told me that I will need to be ready to part with enchanted items.
Boring in here.
Well, I guess I could get rid of the dancing light evocation cantrip. I've never used dancing lights and I don't see how it's valuable for anything. Oh yeah. Now.
Must lug my guts through this hell.
More, where you at again? Child.
When do I get to run the ring scam?
Hello?
I bet
Did she go?
is going to kill in Baldur's
Where is
Gate.
that little rat?
Got bigger plans for the city.
Oh, there.
I had a feeling you'd be back.
Yeah, do you have anything to trade? Now, I can get rid of some stuff. No! That's mine. That's mine. Oh god, my voice. And you can have the bones and the bottle. And my paladin's oath. Sure, why not? Okay, not yet enough, that's fine. Balance. And I'm happy with that.
Anything else?
Nah, nothing else to be said.
Well, it's
Yeah, my way out was somewhere over here. Looks like it. Good. Okay, I think I've... Oh yeah, now I can probably cure her, right?
Shoes. Where are my boots?
Paralyzed. Touch a creature object to remove all curses or hacks. Cast spell. Yeah?
Of all the bloody things to happen.
Is it not a curse? You sure?
My face protects me.
that level 3 or 4? Also. Repair spells. Oh, there. Yeah, okay. Cure wounds. Laser restoration.
Come on, just move. My legs! I can stand again. Did you do that? Thank you.
No problem.
You're not really supposed to be here, but I'll turn a blind eye. Just don't touch anything, all right?
Well, I touched a lot in here already. Pantry chest. Okay.
All's well that ends. Oh, not as bad as it could have.
Any goblin comes near me now, and they'll regret it. I feel amazing. Look, you're not really supposed to...
Yeah. Don't care. Right. But yeah, I think I've talked to everybody important. Set up every quest that I can. Did you steal something in front of her? How dare you?
Watch or the flaming fist.
So, Zevlor.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child.
I
If
love
the
how
druids are this far
quickly
gone,
everybody
then it's not
learns
just
about
goblins
everything in
we
this
have to fear.
cave
So
here.
we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
Best of luck with that. Can you delay the ritual? You have to resist. Best of luck with that. This has nothing to do with me. I'm not here to advise you. I'm here to make sure you leave. I'm not getting paid, so no. I guess too, yeah.
You saw what they were willing to do to a child just for trying. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense.
Oh, then why don't you get rid of her?
A low thought. But I'd be lying if I said I hadn't considered it. But the druids would slaughter us. We'd have to get close to Korga, within striking distance. I can't manage that. But they've already let you pass once.
What's it worth to you? Leave it to me. I'm not some murderer fire. I love that I still get these options. Well, technically, they do not know that's true, but since they have these urges, shouldn't they be like, yeah? Shouldn't there be a dirge option like, oh, the blood, the imagination, the fantasy of killing her is making you ache for blood or something. I don't know. It feels very undirgy right now. I only had like 2 dirge options so far. Like, you could have let the child be killed by telling the child with your eyes to run. Very lovely of us. What else was there? I think it was just about imagining blood somewhere.
You're taking a risk for us. We'll see that you're rewarded. I'm still hoping Korga can be swayed from this madness. But if not, leaders need to make tough decisions. We do what we must.
Right. And that's why you do nothing, and I have to do everything. Correct. Hmm? Ah, yeah. At least I can now fully complete the Korga mission before we do the Goblin Cave. For once. Very nice.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
And intimidating your way around everything is so much easier than trying to be smart about everything. Oh yeah. There's the girl that I have to save up here. Before I forget.
Why did this keep happening? He was joking about Octa's soup just a moment ago.
A subtle approach.
Surprising, I know. Doesn't matter. No, it didn't work. It's surprised. Shouldn't that count as advantage? Yep. I would love to. Well, we now all know your fetish, alright.
Step by step.
Oh, fuck me. I know he still has the mage armor. No, I did not. I was a good Durge. Could anything hit, guys? Come on, it's not that hard. Just hit, please.
Got to press on.
Trident. Is there any difference in choosing in what weapon I choose? Great axe, great sword. Or is it just appearances? Damage type, okay, because it always says force damage. Let's take the great axe. Can I choose where to summon? Yeah. Yeah, attack. You've got to be kidding me!
Talk to me.
Can anything kindly hit? You come in here and I hit nothing so far. It's all your fault, Dawn. It's all your fault. I see now.
Worship me. I'm the prophet of the end.
No, I will blame you. You come in here and I keep missing. But Goromi, correct. Worship you we shall. Can you get up there? Probably not. Oh. Nope. Can you get there?
Mutilate them.
Lovely. Oh, nice. That's my Astarion for you. Do you see now why I want to marry him? Get together with him. I mean, of course. Gale. Go fuck yourself. Why does his thingy look like he's naked?
Can't give up.
It seems so. I love my pet weapon. Okay, let's see. Do you have anything? Basic poison. Oh. You good, Nadira?
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
The path I follow is far more noble. If you possess a devil's artifact, you should leave it in my care, in my charge. Coin, mistress, you lost me. I've been to Avernus, but I'm not a devil's servant. That bugbear would have crushed your skull. This is the thanks I get. Well, but Taki, can you blame Goromi?
I'm going
It
to
was
be chased
quite
all
the
over
impression he
Faerun
left.
for this damn coin, aren't I? Fine. Take it as a grudging payment for the rescue. Now leave me in peace.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It serves
Damn, Goromi is
very
great.
valuable currency.
They perceive everything. They're decently intelligent enough to not fail every intelligence throw. Even with a -1 intelligence.
He always knew what to say. When I was homesick, he never let it show, but
Did I forget any of the tieflings to talk to? I talked to the
Feel like we're being
siblings, friends, whatever they are. I talked to the husband and wife. I saved the child. Talked to stupid Maul and her crew. Yeah, Bard is done. Got her to complete her song.
We could say a prayer. We should have time for that.
yeah.
I am enjoying our walks together. Aren't you, Gale?
You're not coming down, guys.
Sure.
In silence.
Guys, it doesn't hurt. Believe me. Everything's fine. Okay. Where's the rest? Where did everybody... Why did you stay behind? What the hell? Oh my god, her walking animation has gotten worse. How is that possible? that strange walk, jogging, or whatever it's supposed to be. It certainly feels that way.
Can't give up now.
Well, some rest's better than none.
I could have just fast traveled now that I think about it. Possibly. Possibly, maybe. I know, I went to the wrong one. Where did I? Let's go here. Okay. Now, let me long rest. Go to camp. Before we go look for withers. Yes. Oh, now there are quite a lot of people that want to talk to me. Well, look at that. All of a sudden I'm hot stuff.
Finally, some good fortune. Come morning, we know what to do.
Do we?
The sooner we find the druid house in, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head.
So, what will come next for you once this is all over? How are you feeling? You know, this could be our last night together. So, we barely know each other.
Head to Baldur's Gate. Someone's waiting for me.
Oh, yes? Ooh. My mistress. Oh. How you feeling? You know, this could be our last night together. How you feeling?
The same. These parasites are proving suspiciously benign. But suppose I turn. What would you do?
If you hear strange noises, that's Jackson, by the way. He's sleeping. Snoring. True that. Maybe I could leave you tied up while I hunted for a cure. No hesitation, I just end your misery then and there.
Wise. Though, I hope you'd miss me after I'm gone.
No.
I think I would if the positions were reversed. But you're right. If we're to make it through all this, there can be no room for hesitation. You're doing well. It's a beautiful night. I think I'll stay up to enjoy it while I still can. Rest well.
I still can't get over the fact how wrong her hairline is when she's doing that hairdo, but oh well. Darling, I know you hate me and my decisions, but
You know, I've been thinking, reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we find the druid, will he know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over?
it doesn't have to be. We can still travel together. Probably. Once the worm is gone, I'm going to my own way. What? Will you miss me? Oi. Oi. What's this choice now? Thank you. Thank you.
Why not? You've been to the Hells and back, survived the crash, survived everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for.
Oh, so sweet of you. I thought you didn't like me. True, I'm impressed. I'm pretty impressive. I'm just trying to survive like you. I just have my talents. Many talents. if you want to explore them. True that though. True. I am pretty impressive.
Aren't you just?
You can stop staring, darling.
Was I? I just need to get some air. Clear my head. I'll see you later, I'm sure. Sleep tight.
That seductive grin though. Sleep tight. Oh god. Do I have to get berated by Lizelle again?
A fine evening, don't you think? The moonlight shines warmly on us. The breeze caresses our faces.
Does it?
Yes. All of it. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears.
Faerun isn't so bad, give it a chance. You want to battle up where? Yeah. Oh, okay. I thought we're not interested in everybody else's private lives except for the people we're going after.
Look above. Watch the moon cross the sky. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my crush. Clear.
August Yankee from the tears. It must be quite a shock to leave your crush behind and arrive here. I don't know. August Yankee from the tears.
Your curiosity is to be commended.
But you're not going to tell me.
Hatched in creches all throughout realm space. Clear is one of many. It's there I first saw a Kithrak mount a red dragon. Where I slit my cousin's throats at the Varsh's command.
Keep talking.
But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a creche.
How about you do that on your own? Will, darling. Oh my god, Gale, you don't want to talk to me? That is so strange. That feels so wrong. Seriously, I had so many speech bubbles with him because of tiny little things that happened. It was like, okay, Gale, just shut up. I would walk 2 steps, talk to somebody, and then there was exclamation point on top on Gale's head. Hey, I want to talk to you. Like, fuck you, guy. And always was just, oh, I'm the greatest. I'm such a good wizard. But yeah, children should be taken care of. And oh. We like Gale now. We like Gale now. We like Gale now. We like Gale now. Oh, God, I just cannot with people that are so self-obsessed and egomaniacs like Gale and Lizelle. Oh my god. Okay, Will.
A tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
Does it?
There it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem. How do you
I guess
feel?
they're having mind sex. They're surprisingly fine in spite of it all. Nervous. I don't like the idea of that thing in my brain. Confident that no tiny tadpole will be getting the best of me. I'm more interested in how you feel. That was necessary. And now I'm all out of water. You're now making me into a self-obsessed person, I see.
Courage in danger's shadow. I love to see it. But shouldn't the shadow have crept closer? Gone darker by now? Before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, I've showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash.
All right, Turkey, good night. Something special about us, or at least about our tadpoles. Makes no sense, I know. Why haven't we turned? We could probably take up some poison mushrooms if you're that keen to be sick. You really have your evil streak today, huh?
I speak out of curiosity, not wishful thinking. At least I'll know to skip supper if you're doing the cooking. We could conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out. Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
All right. Auto select. Full rest. Okay.
Is that blood?
Give me a second.
Never mind.
Don't touch me.
Neutral still. Sad.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
High, okay, and neutral, that's fine. Seriously, wooing Gale is way too easy. It is way too easy, but I don't think I'm gonna go for withers just yet, or today, for that matter. I don't know. I kind of want to keep playing. I love this game, but it do be time consuming, and I do be quite tired. Waking up at 4 AM is taking its toll on me. Yeah. Better safe than sorry. You know, I wanted a bit more evil. I was quite evil. If you watch the VOD, if you do happen to watch the VOD of today's stream, I was quite evil, especially to children. I intimidated so many of them. Pretty much all that came across me, I would intimidate. And Starion did not like it, or didn't disapprove of it, but also didn't approve of it. It was... she's sending mixed signals. Stupid man. Such a stupid little vampire. But then, of course, he would disapprove of me being all like, okay, if I'm on my way, I can always just talk to the person that I have to talk to anyway to ask for somebody else. Because no, we are not some messengers. But, you know, if I'm already on my way, why do I have to say, no, I won't do it? And that was a magistrate 200 years ago. Can you believe it? He finally told me, by the way. It did not happen in my first playthrough. I only knew it from other sources. I did have a few moments where it was like, huh, that didn't happen in my first playthrough. Just yet. And I'm not sure if the whole Gale looking at himself thingy is a universal thing, or if it's a Durge origin original, because I can for the life of me not remember seeing him looking at himself. I can absolutely imagine it, but I cannot remember him doing so. Oh well. Maybe I just... Okay. Maybe I just cut it out of my memory because I really did not care for the man. And I still do not. As I said, I just cannot deal with people who are so self-obsessed like Lizelle and Gale. They're hard to deal with. He got on my nerves so much and he creeped me out. I'm sorry, but he's a creep, especially in the beginning when he was would just be like, oh my god, I love you after meeting you like for 5 minutes. It's like, dude, I barely know you. Get in line. Find the back. Yeah. You know, Astarian's self-obsession, which she still has, is manageable because he's more of the snarky kind who's all like, oh, well, I know how I make other people act. Yeah, but I do not see how. I'm sorry, the way he dresses does not fit his overall build. It looks awful. It is hideous. Yeah, I did so in my first playthrough and I will do so in every playthrough. His clothing style sucks. It is the ugliest motherfucking piece of outfit I've seen in any video game. Okay, no, that's not entirely true, but no. He's walking around in that and he's like, don't I look just amazing? And I'm just looking at it and I'm like, okay, whatever you say, darling. To each their own. But yours is not my style. Oh my god. See, you were like, come back when you're feeling a bit more evil. I have my mean streak when I'm tired, and I don't normally let it out. Anyway, as always, no. It is. From time to time, I will be the judgmental urge. The judgmental, very, very much self-absorbed urge called Goromi, but no. I hate playing tired. I hate being tired and being in this limbo of not knowing if I'm gonna fall asleep any second now or stay awake for the rest of the night because I'm past the threshold of falling asleep as soon as my head hits the pillow. Oh well. As always, thanks for sticking around. I hope you enjoyed it and enjoy the VOD, I guess, of me torturing children. Bye-bye.